Alrighty. Lazy Thursday. Didn't do a darn thing. Stayed inside and slept most of the day. Well, hello there, my Twitter followers, YouTube viewers, and YouTube subscribers. We're just hanging out at the RV park tonight. Nice, quiet night. Nothing to complain about. Lost my view. Got my new neighbors here blocking my view, so I can't see. Can't see much. So, but I guess they're settled in. Don't know what they're here for. I've been watching YouTube videos on family full-time RVers, families of 7, families of 5. I'm like, oh my god, that would suck. I'm for you to have a travel trailer, but not the full-time living if you're gonna have a family. It'd be fun for a weekend getaway, but not the full-time living. I would say if I had a family of 7 or family of 5 or even a family, I would recommend you getting you a travel trailer, but not living it. I know a lot of people full-time RV, or they see the YouTube videos on full-time RV and think it's a cheap way to live. Well, if you're gonna do a full-time RVing and you're a family, you gotta do your you gotta check around RV parks. Some RV parks are good for families, some of them are not good for kids. This one here is not really that great for kids unless you have a boat, or if you're planning on driving to the lake and hanging out at the lake all day or something. It's great for that, but things for kids to do at this RV park is pretty crappy. There's not much to do for kids around here. Some RV parks, though, are great for kids. They tailored their park for a kid. For kids and families. Big pet peeve at RV parks, though, is when you have kids, they want to play ball, they want to throw a ball around, kick a ball around. RV parks aren't made for that. People get pissed when your kids' balls bounce off the side of their trailer. So we get some pissed off people coming to have a chat with you saying, hey, curb your damn kids. What's your insurance policy? Your kid just busted out my window, or your kid just dented my fucking trailer, or dented my car door or something. So it's not all that great for a family to full-time RV, I wouldn't think. For a couple, it's a different story. You have plenty of space for two, a guy and a girl. And if the woman gets pissed at the dude, he can sit outside and enjoy the night air or day air or whatever. So, yeah, you just have to really, if you're gonna do it to save money, I understand. RV parks, I don't know. You just have to look around. Most RV parks have a lot of different price ranges, especially if you're going to go monthly. This RV park's like $580 a month to $400 if you take care of your yard by cutting the grass when it needs to be cut and paying your electricity and all that. But if you did the $580 and had management cut your grass, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let you put too much shit in your yard. They'll be saying, we can't cut your yard because you got too much shit. You need to either pack it up, move it out of the way so you can take care of the yard or something. And if you're willing to do that, I guess it's okay. That's why I did the lower rent here. I do the 400. I don't mind cutting my yard. I just don't like doing it like 5 times a week if it starts raining or something. But the good thing, I'm in West Texas. It doesn't rain here too often. If it rains, it's gonna happen around April in the springtime. Plus, this RV park doesn't have a sprinkler system for the RV park, so they don't water their spots for you. They rely on God to do the watering. But some people do promote the grass. They'll water their spots and cut the grass. They don't care. And that's good. And actually, having grass in front of your rig's a lot better than having gravel or a cement slab. Due to the heat out here, the grass will absorb the heat compared to gravel or cement slab will absorb the heat and start letting it act like a convection oven, and then you'll start opening your door to blast the heat. You're like, oh God, what's going on? But yeah, it's tough. I don't know. I was gonna recommend people with kids. I know you'll want to save some money, maybe, and move into a mobile home or something. Buy a mobile home. Those are about as nice as RVs, but you can't move it around as easy as a regular travel trailer. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend full time. They'd be happy that they got their big travel trailer. Usually the families will buy a big fifth wheel. They'll have 4 or 5 kids and a couple. You're like, oh shit, what a train wreck just pulled in here. Because once those kids start getting bigger and bouncing around in your travel trailer, breaking shit, you'll be going, oh, why did we do this? Your travel trailer can survive a family if it's been used on weekends, getaways and things like that, but full time, oh, you'll be going, oh, I guess we'll have to get us an apartment or something. Yeah, but for single people, shit, full-time RVing, I would have done this 20 years ago, but 20 years ago technology wasn't that great. Sounds like we've got airplanes trying to fart around the tarmac out here at the airport. Like my pipe there. Maybe. There we go. But yeah, 20 years ago, RVs, travel trailers are probably stuck with propane and ice boxes where you had to buy a big block of ice to keep your refrigerator cold. That works, but you gotta go buy ice every 2 or 3 days or so, depending how good your ice refrigerator was working. And that could be a pain in the ass and cost money. So Technology's pretty awesome now. But you'll spend a lot of money on these RVs, and they're not built that good. They just throw these fuckers together and sell them. This damn pipe tobacco's pissing me off. It's not keeping lit. All keeping lit and in the butt. I don't know what's going on at that airport. They're either got a big